In his quest to make America great again, Donald Trump was reportedly reaching out for donations from other countries. Politicians from foreign countries are receiving fundraising emails from Donald Trump's campaign, even though such contributions would be a violation of federal law. And this is according to Talking Points memo. Members of Parliament in Australia, Iceland, Denmark, and Finland have all received the emails. Now, let's go to the Australian reaction. Now, Tim Watts, who is an Australian member of Parliament, said he has received several emails from the presumptive GOP presidential nominee's campaign, and he thinks his colleagues have as well. He had posted the screenshot of an email he received from the Trump campaign titled, quote, "They took their country back," referring to, of course, Brexit. Quote, "4 since Friday, but I'm sure there have been more that my office has just deleted as spam," Watts said in a tweet to a TPM reporter. Wow. He's not the only one. Joanne Ryan, another Australian member of Parliament, says she has also received those emails. Quote, "Just what I need popping up in the inbox. Hashtag swipe left to delete." Now, the Iceland Monitor also reports members of their parliament in Iceland have received emails asking for donations. Ketrin Jakobsdottir, I don't know how to say that name, I apologize, says, quote, "This whole matter is very perplexing." The letter left me speechless. You know, what's ironic about this, right? Australia, Iceland, Denmark, and Finland. Countries that have more progressive laws than we do. More progressive societies. And here you have the regressive Donald Trump saying, hey, foreign politicians, can you give my money, my campaign some money, please? That's amazing. There's more. Other members from the parliament from Denmark, Finland, and the UK also reported receiving the requests for donations. Natalie McGarry, who's a Scottish member of the UK Parliament, posted on Twitter that she received a fundraising email from Trump's oldest son, Donald Trump Jr. Now, you'll probably love this, right? Quote, "Quite why you think it is appropriate to write emails to UK parliamentarians with a begging bowl for your father's repugnant campaign is completely beyond me," McGarry said in an email to the campaign, which she posted on Twitter. Quote, "Given his rhetoric on migrants, refugees, and immigration, it seems extraordinary that he would be asking for money, especially people who view his dangerous divisiveness with horror." Horror. That's one way to put it. Now, as well as being hypocritical for Donald Trump to be asking foreign politicians from those countries especially for money, it's also illegal if they end up making those donations. Under FEC law, foreign nationals are prohibited from making any contributions in connection with any election in the U.S. Now, lucky for Trump, I don't necessarily see many foreign nationals supporting it. Well, okay, maybe Nigel Farage or Boris Johnson from the UK maybe would support Trump. They do have similar thoughts on Muslims. Just saying. Now, 2 nonprofit advocacy groups have announced Wednesday that they would file a complaint with the FEC over the fundraising requests. Quote, this is from Paul S. Ryan, not to be confused with Paul Ryan. Quote, "Donald Trump should have known better. It's a no-brainer that it violates a law to send fundraising emails to members of a foreign government on their official foreign government email accounts. You couldn't even send it to a different email account. And yet, that's exactly what Trump has done repeatedly. The FEC's forum last week highlighted how foreign corporate money could infiltrate U.S. elections, but Trump's fundraising antics showed that the FEC must also consider the candidates directly soliciting foreign money." Well, good luck for that. Because, look, the FEC is a broken agency. It doesn't work. It's deadlocks between the Democratic appointments who believe in enforcing campaign finance law and the Republicans who don't believe in any campaign finance at all. No limits on political donations. In fact, they can't even agree on anything. They can't even agree on lunch. So look, even if he got foreign donations, which is not likely, he still probably wouldn't even get in trouble for it with how bad the FEC is. So I guess, when it comes to the hypocrisy of begging money from foreigners, Trump is definitely guilty if these emails are indeed real. But of course, we're dealing with the Trump campaign. So, look, I think these are real. Whether or not they're a mistake, I have no idea. But it is hilarious and it is hypocritical of the Trump campaign. And it's also incredibly funny. Trump begging for money from foreigners and then saying, we need to enforce immigration. Hilarious.